What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy, King of the Golden State, coming at you with another haul video. Picked up a stack of books from last, oh God, I want to say last 3 or 4 days, and just want to share them with you guys all. I met up with TiVo, Tim from Lords of the Long Box, and we hit up a comic shop over in Campbell, California, which is next to San Jose, California, for those who aren't familiar with Campbell. And yeah, we picked up some books, went through digging through them long boxes, as Tim would say. And yeah, if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, I'll leave a link below in the description box. Go give them a sub, check them out. Got some really good content. Yeah, we went through a whole bunch of stuff, and like even days beforehand, I went to the comic shop there and went through a bunch of stuff there by myself. Anyway, so real quick. Not real quick. This will take a couple minutes, actually. You know that. You know the deal if you're a subscriber. I mean, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Welcome aboard. And if you've been here before, as a subscriber who's currently been with me, then you know what's going on. You know what I'm going to bring up. But anyway, as you can see, on my way back, first thing I want to talk about, on my way back from the comic shop from Heroes, I stopped at another comic shop and picked this up. I didn't mean to pick this up on purpose. The thing is, well, not even on accident, if you know what I mean. I just happened to see it in the comic shop, just grabbed my eye, because I was actually going to this one shop called Cape and Cal and picked up the Inhumans trade. I was thinking about getting the single issues. I'm still on the fence on getting single issues, but I think I'm just going to pick this up for reading purposes, just so I could catch up on the Inhumans. More on that later, because, I want to talk about that for a minute. But I picked this up, but also, the corner of my eye, I saw this statue, and I thought, gotta find out if it's, how much it was, and it was a pretty good price, so I said, screw it, I'll pick it up, because it's not a Kotobukiya statue, it's modeled off of Artgerm, Stanley Lau Artgerm's work, so I said, what the hell, I gotta pick this thing up, it's pretty cool. So I picked this book up, Inhumans, and picked up the Artgerm on the way back home from the other comic shop I went to. Gotta say, you guys, I guess you could say I have an addiction problem. Not really. If it is, it's comics, and I'm not gonna have a problem with that. But yeah, so I picked that up over at the comic shop, though. At the other one I went to, Heroes in Campbell. Picked this up. Let me see. Tim ran into that issue, and he just, thought, hey, be a cool pickup. So I said, yeah, what the hell? Why not? So I picked it up. Big E's from Big E's Comics, another YouTuber. You guys should subscribe to him. I'll put him in his name in the description box. But yeah, he was always big on the whole bondage covers of Wonder Woman. So I picked this up. I said, what the hell? Especially for a 9.6. And I don't usually pick up old Wonder Woman issues, but this was they don't make covers like this anymore. Ask Greg Rucka, he'll tell you. Anyway. I picked that up. Also picked up some what did I pick up? Picked up some Spider-Man issues, actually. One of the Spider-Mans I picked up was this one here. It seems like it's in a fine condition. Fine, maybe good, condition. Maybe, probably, I would say maybe, let me take that back. Probably good, maybe VG, but it's a first appearance of Harry Osborn, and Spider-Man number 31. I'm still trying to collect Spider-Man, so I picked up a handful at that shop, but basically a bunch of filler issues. So saw this over there and picked that up, and also I picked up this one here, which I think is, let me see, it's Spider-Man 38, but I think it's the last Steve Ditko issue that Ditko did. I haven't looked through it, but I believe there is a significance to that, and I think that was like the last Steve Ditko issue. And it's still good condition. I'd say a good, I'd say about good at best. It's got some crinkles and a lot of action there, so I picked that up as well. And I have to Google the information on this one, but I also picked up this one, Amazing Spider-Man 160, and that was when the Spider-Mobile went apeshit, basically. Gil Kane, John Romita Jr. doing the work, and yeah, I got to check out the significance on it, but I believe this might be the first Spider-Mobile. I might be wrong. But is definitely when the Spider-Mobile did go apeshit trying to kill Spider-Man. So, if you guys didn't know that Spider-Man has Spider-Mobile, well, he doesn't any. Well, they did bring it back at one point. But yeah, it's kind of funny because like every superhero needs a mobile except for Superman because the guy flies clearly. But yeah, I picked that up. Picked up some Miss Marvels, the first run. Picked up Miss Marvel in the new costume. Yeah, that's where she did her new costume. Also picked up a bunch of Miss Marvel. So I'm basically trying to fill it up. So I picked up a cameo of Mystique there for the Miss Marvel. And what else did I pick up? I think I might have a full appearance. No, I don't think. Actually, no. That's just a cameo. So I picked that up. And, got a good discount on it. So, I mean, like I said, I don't usually talk about prices too much on how much I pay for them. But, because who knows? I mean, anybody can say a price and, somebody's probably going to get it for a different price or, just all I talk about prices in comic books, I got nothing against people talking about how much they pay for their comics. It's just a question of whether anybody believes it, Some people say how much they pay for their comics and then, sometimes I don't believe it. And I'm kind of like, nah, whatever, So I picked that up and I'm still trying to corner I'm trying to corner a lot of Inhumans issues right now. So, like, if you guys seen in my last video, one of my last videos, I picked up one of the Inhumans, the first appearance of Black Bolt. But I'm probably gonna pick up some more stuff regarding the Inhumans. So I picked up the early Inhuman series of number 12, number 11. In case you guys are guessing, these are numbers. Number 10. Also picked up number 9, and also picked up 8. I'm not even done yet. Picked up number 7, and also 6. You can see where I'm going. 5, 4, 3. And 2, and of course in my last video I did pick up issue number 1, and it's from the same guy I bought these are the same thing, these books are the same guy he's the same guy I bought the number 1 from. One thing I didn't notice until now, kind of funny, introducing Shatterstar. How hilarious is that? I mean, isn't there a Shatterstar in X-Force? That's what you're asking. Well, apparently there's Shatterstar here. A lot of this artwork, if I recall, is done by George Perez. That was another big reason why I picked this up. So I'm looking forward to flipping through this stuff and giving this a read all the way through. All these are near mint, so I'll be careful if you put it like that. So, I figure, why, now is a good time as any to pick up some of the Inhumans stuff, since there's a whole talk about the death of X, and they're trying. I think Marvel's trying to make the Inhumans a big thing. I mean, if they're trying to make it a big thing, then you know what? I'll jump on that bandwagon, every day and twice on Sunday, because I'm not saying it's going to be worth anything, but I don't want to pay too much for it. You know what I mean? So pick that up, and also picked up some other stuff here, but they're all a bunch of fillers. Also picked up this Miss Fury. I saw this, and it's a Midtown Comics exclusive copy. I like it. It's really cool looking. I want to see if I can find more issues on it, and hopefully it's worth a read. But yeah, I picked up that. Also picked up Batman 166. That's a cool one. And I also picked up Batman 209. It's a little tattered on the side, but a lot of the stuff I got half off, so this is not even $20. It's actually, clearly 10. But yeah, I picked up that, a bunch of Miss Marvel fillers, a bunch of Amazing Spider-Man fillers. Also picked up Fantastic Four number 57, which is Into Doctor Doom. Really, you look like it's in really good condition, so I said why not. especially it was half off, so not bad for 14 bucks. And also picked up Fantastic Four number 55, and that one, like I said, another issue that was half off. So picked that up and picked up some Detective Comics, but that one in particular just reminds me, you know, it's a Detective Comics 556, and it just whenever I see the cover where Batman's kissing Talia al Ghul, I keep thinking Batman's just sprung off of Talia al Ghul. I mean, that had to be a crazy run where Batman was just constantly sprung off Talia al Ghul. So I mean, I always like that stuff, and I want to read it at some point. But yeah, I picked that up, and also picked up a couple of what ifs, which I'm still trying to look for. You know, what if Elektra had lived? Clearly, she's alive, but you know what? I want to read this and check out the what if anyway. And also, what if Wolverine had killed the Hulk? Which would be, which is kind of cool. So I always like the older what ifs. I mean, the what ifs that came out in the 90s were okay; they weren't bad. But I'm always looking forward to picking up like the older issues of what ifs, because they had some pretty good what ifs to it. You know, so picked all that up. Some Captain America filler issues, nothing important too much to me. But in case you guys didn't see it before, I'm sure you all did. Like the piece de resistance of my haul the last couple of days has been this. It is Amazing Fantasy 15. That one is definitely one that took a lot of. It was a huge undertaking for me to pick up. So, you know, I had a big video reveal on that. I like to have a flair for dramatics at times, especially when you pick up something as major as this. And yeah, I was totally stoked about it, and now I have it. So there you have it, guys. That's all I got on my haul video, guys. I'm gonna crack open a beer, you know, and sit back and watch Stranger Things. A couple episodes in, that show is something, man. But yeah, I got a lot of TV shows to catch up on. So other than that, guys, it's been fun. You know, we got a pretty interesting week. You know, you got Comic Wednesday coming up, and a bunch of other things. So other than that, guys, if you guys like this video, which I hope you do, especially when somebody brings up a Amazing Fantasy 15 in their haul video, give me a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, folks, I'll see you around the next video. Peace.